Gregor, I think this next one you found.
Yeah, I'm assuming it was me. This is the exact amount of coffee you should drink a day, according to a Harvard brain expert. So I read through the article.
Big
It's not a
smart
very long
guy.
article, but I'm going to read the exact sections that they get down to the point here. They found the answer. You should drink 3 cups. I'm going to stop it right here because I'm going to go through. I'm going to read the rest here, but I'm stopping it right here. How much is 3 cups in grams, liquid grams, or ounces? What are we talking about?
Is a cup 8 ounces?
Is it? I don't know.
Well, no,
We're talking
isn't.
about coffee, so do we measure cups of coffee and cups of water 1 to 1?
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So
I'm going to say yes for this study.
all right. So keep 3 cups in mind, and I'm going to read to the end here. That advice comes from Uma Maidu, MD, who's been described as a triple threat. She's a Harvard-trained psychiatrist, trained nutrition specialist, and a trained chef. The triple threat. Why 3 cups? Maidu points to a study in which researchers tracked both the coffee consumption and cognitive health of 676 elderly men over 10 years. So, George, your age group, they found that the coffee drinkers had less than half the cognitive
I bet.
decline as the non-coffee drinkers did. Just the Drip's been telling you about the benefits of coffee for years now.
Please.
We're not experts. We're just smarter than you.
81
And those who
episodes.
drank 3 cups a day had the least decline of all. A larger Harvard study with a total of 208,501 participants, both men and women, examined the likelihood of death over more than 20 years. It found that participants who drank coffee were less likely to die than those who didn't. That's a pretty big sample population, 208,000,
Yeah.
with the greatest longevity benefit going to those who drank between 3.1 and 5 cups a day. So if
I
3
like that.
cups of coffee is the ideal, don't tell me 3.1 to 5 at the end of the article. I'll drink 5 just to make sure I'm getting maximum benefit. Like, what are we
Right.
talking about there?
I would like to really point out what I like about this article, they broke down kind of the different things of when you're messing with this coffee.
Right.
Filtering, obviously, whatever method, unless you're going to sit there and drink all those grounds, you're definitely going to filter your coffee via some
Yes.
production method. Number 2,
Yes.
we've been saying this from the jump. If you're buying the coffees we're reviewing, obviously not today because this coffee is already produced, so no grinding needed. But buy whole bean and you use one of the extraction methods we talk about in every show: AeroPress, French press, pour over, whatever you're doing. Try not to use a drip machine if you can, and don't add anything to it. To start drinking black coffee with the way all these producers intended, and really
Get those
taste.
flavor nuances. Yep.
Yeah. Start really appreciating the coffee. Now, if you're one of these people that, spends a fortune on coffee creamers and you do a 1-to-1 ratio in your coffee cup, then you're a fan of coffee creamers. You're not a fan of coffee. If you
That's
drink
very true.
frappuccinos,
But
you're
George,
probably not listening to
don't
this
tell people.
podcast.
Do your research, George. Don't tell people what
Do
to
your
do.
research. Do your own research, Gary.
Do your own research.
And that's that.
That's it. Yeah.
I like this article. The fact that she's got a lot of credentials behind her name. Good for her.
A whole lot. Yeah. She's heavy duty with it.
She's kind of a big deal.
Thank you, Dr. Maidu.
And it's female, right? It's a girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
A girl, and her name's My Dude.
No,
My
Maidu. No D.
There's
in
no
the
do
end.
on the
Yeah.
end. Gotcha. All right, that's cool.
Uma Maidu. Uma Maidu Keurig.